Well, and Attorney General Tong is concerned that if Louisiana's admitting privileges law is upheld by the United States Supreme Court, that states surrounding Connecticut could change their laws to restrict access to abortions. The United States Supreme Court heard arguments about abortion for the first time since 2016, when the court struck down two Texas laws. One, requiring a doctor performing an abortion have admitting privileges at a hospital no more than 30 miles from where the abortion was being performed, is similar to the Louisiana law the court heard arguments over Wednesday.
These provisions have nothing to do with health care and safety.
Peter Wolfgang, the president of Family Institute of Connecticut Action and pro-life activist, says the other side is concerned about health regulations.
Whether these women are protected at those abortion clinics, that there needs to be strong regulations to make sure of that.
Regardless of where the Supreme Court comes down on Louisiana's bill, Wolfgang says Connecticut won't be affected.
We can't even get a public hearing on parental notification. The idea that whatever does or doesn't happen in the Supreme Court means that the license to abortion hangs by a thread here in the state of Connecticut is completely false.
Planned Parenthood says it could fuel the opposition.
We are so fortunate in Connecticut and Rhode Island that our state legislatures have previously codified the protections of Roe v. Wade into state laws. However, a loss in this case could embolden our opposition in southern New England to propose similar laws and legislation that would further erode access to abortion for the people and communities we serve.
The Attorney General filed a friend of the court brief in this case with 22 other states.
All right, that was our Taylor DiCello reporting. The Supreme Court arguments lasted just about an hour today. Happening tomorrow at the Legislative Office Building in regards to reproductive rights, the Human Services Committee is considering a bill, an act to provide Planned Parenthood with state funds to offset the loss of federal funds. That would be about $2.1 million. That's according to Taylor. We'll catch up with her next hour.
Want to move on.